Like so many dog owners, Les Landry and his dog Annie are considered inseparable, though they have better reason than most. Landry suffers from seizures. His German Shepherd, Annie, can detect the warning signs, but Annie isn't allowed in public places, like other service dogs. In fact, Alberta doesn't allow seizure detection dogs to be certified as service dogs. Les Landry joins us on the line from Medicine Hat. Good morning.
Good morning, Dave. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. This is something new to me. I didn't realize a dog can actually sense a seizure. Describe for me how that works.
Well, it can't be trained into a dog. They say 15 to 20% of dogs are seizure alert or blood sugar alert. They can sense heart attacks. So it's something that cannot be trained into a dog.
All right. So when you're about to have a seizure, what does Annie do?
It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm sitting down, she'll jump on my lap. If I'm driving, she'll bite my ear. If I'm walking, she'll stand in front of me, or she'll stop walking. She's on a leash. She does anything it takes for her to get my attention.
What's actually happening there, Les? What is she detecting?
Nobody knows. They can't figure it out. Science cannot figure out whether a dog picks up brain waves, whether they pick up a scent, or just body language.
All you know is that it works. Does it work 100% of the time?
She has never missed a seizure.
Really?
She has given me what I used to call false alarms, but I think what could be happening is she warns me, and when I sit down and get comfortable, it might stop the seizure.
So you can tell, or can you tell when she's warning about a false alarm? I know I can't tell when my dog's hungry or wants out the door. So
I can't. No, well, she does the same things for a seizure as a false alarm. So, I would sooner have a false alarm than not be warned.
Where did Annie come from? How'd you get this dog?
I went online and I searched some breeders that had a string of seizure detection dogs. And Annie's mother, apparently all the females that she chose are seizure detection. None of the males are, just the females. And I got her in Weaver, Saskatchewan.
I imagine she's become a pretty important part of your life.
Pardon me?
I imagine she's become a pretty important part of your life.
Oh, she's inseparable. I don't go anywhere without her.
All right. So why doesn't the province certify seizure detection dogs?
Well, it's not that they don't. All certified service dogs in Alberta have to come from what's called an ADI accredited kennel, which is Assistance Dogs International. Annie is not from an ADI kennel. I've been trying to get this dog, going through the process of getting this dog certified since January, and I've hit a brick wall every place to go.
What do they say?
Well, we sent the letter off to the minister, Mr. Hancock, and we've got no reply. But I've been working through my MLA here in Medicine Hat.
Sounds like you're getting ignored more than hitting a brick wall.
Yes, I would say that. They publicly said that the Service Dog Act of Alberta is up for review March of next year, this spring. So hopefully, and they also acknowledge that I'm not the only one in this situation.
Right.
ADI, I cannot get it. It's not that the government won't certify a seizure detection dog. It's just that ADI kennels can't produce one.
Okay.
They can't guarantee a seizure detection dog. The most they can do is give you a seizure response dog, which responds after the seizure.
Yeah. So what difference would it make in your life if your dog was certified?
Well, then I'd have the same freedom and liberties as every other citizen in Alberta. I look at this Service Dog Act of Alberta being very, very discriminatory towards people with disabilities.
When you say freedom, you mean you'd be able to take Annie anywhere you wanted to go, in airports and wherever?
Any place that's open to the public.
Right. And do you have people who stop you now and say, sorry, you can't bring the dog in because you don't have a certification?
Yes, I've had several incidences.
All right. So if we helped, even just having this conversation on the air, who knows, someone might be listening, what changes would you like to see from the province?
Well, Well, you know, if I was in Ontario, I'd be legal. If I was in Manitoba, I'd be legal. If I was in Saskatchewan, I'd be legal. So we got a line drawn on the map, which makes me break the law. You know, I look at this not so much as a service dog issue. This is a health issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, before I got Annie, my blood pressure was as high as 273 over 168. Within a month and a half of getting Annie, my blood pressure is starting to come down. My blood pressure today is normal. And they never changed my medication. The only thing that's changed is me acquiring Annie.
Right. Les, when Annie gives you that warning, what does it give you time to do?
Well, you know, sometimes when I have a seizure, I lose bodily function. And if I am in the place of public, I could go into the washroom and, you know, get out of the public. It's not nice. This isn't a fun disease or infliction.
I can't imagine. How old's Annie now?
She'll be, let's see, she was born August 7th of last year, so she'll be 14 months come October 7th.
She's still just a little bit bigger than a pup now. Okay.
Well, she's 80 pounds.
Yeah, well, I know, but I know how big they can get. There must be a lot of energy in that dog. Look, Les, I wish you the best of luck in your attempt to get her certified, and if you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Definitely. Thank you very much. Good morning, Dave, and God bless you.
Thanks for joining us with your story. That's Les Landry. He joined us on the line from Medicine Hat this morning.